Hello and welcome. Ah, come on. Welcome everybody to another episode of A Brief Look At. And this time we're playing Everybody's Golf for the PS4. I am the unbearable Neo Magic Warrior, and my exasperation comes from a jolly red man. Or jolly fat man in a red suit, yes. Who is driving up and down the streets of town. On a fire engine. Santa Claus is in fact coming to town. Hide yourselves, lock your doors. It's that time of year. But for now, we're going to go out and enjoy the beautiful weather that Sony has decided to give us. We're going to play a little bit of Everybody's Golf here. I'm playing on my campaign here. I'm level 10, so I'm doing pretty good. We're going to go ahead. I'm not going to explain too much about what we're doing. It's a golf game. There's a bunch of different, you can get different clubs, and you can get different abilities, things like that. Balls. Let's see. Where's, we'll just keep a standard ball.
Okay, let's go.
You get to pick different caddies. You get to customize your character. Character customization is the big thing in Everybody's Golf. There are no stock characters. This is one of the parts of the game that I am going to complain about. Loading times are bad, but very shortly after a load time begins, it starts giving you a shot practice meter, because this game is of the 3-click swing variety. One push of the X button starts the swing, one stops it and sets its power, and the third sets the impact on the ball. If you've played Mario Golf, Neo Turf Masters, Hot Shots Golf, etc., you are familiar with this. Speaking of which, all three of those games, part of the RF Generation Community Playthrough Golf Tournament, going on now. And by now, I mean when I'm posting this video, and not now in the 10 years down the road that somebody's finding this video. We've got a 268-yard shot. The wind up in the top right. This game, the HUD is very busy. I will give it that. Up in the top left, you can see the hole, the distance, the par, me, my position in rankings for the tournament that is going on for the story mode. You can see my one wedge and my skills. You level up every single club you have separately. In power control, backspin, and backdoor, which is kind of sinking the ball. Over on the left, there's some characters that don't matter and their positions in the game. Your club information down in the bottom left-hand corner. Ball information mainly being covered up by the RF Generation logo over there. You do have controls on the screen as well, and a mini-map off to the right, so it's quite nice. We're going to go ahead and... a little light there from what we could have been doing. And we clip a tree, but in the rain, not terrible. There we go, best drive. Cool, I'll take that. We're going to swing right into this, because with the wind at our back and then the rain, we're not actually going to hit that far.
Great shot.
We're going to somehow miss that. Get out of that! Get out of that rough!
Come on.
Right in the rough. Gross. I'm going to go ahead and set it. You can see the flag right there on the screen.
Nice shot.
Nice, nice. So we're going to have to chip this guy in here.
Yep.
Gonna whack that a little bit off to the side because we're terrible. And good approach. So right on for par. Putting is similar to all the other games in this kind of genre, with the little dots on the grid as I zoom in here. You can see, and it sets the elevation. This one in particular, putting is fantastically easy. There's my character giving a little bit of sass. Oddly enough, apparently never done better than par on that hole. Huh. Okay. And then there's the standings for this
Hole 2.
imaginary
It's a par
tournament.
3.
Let's see what we've got here. Ugh, this rain is going to kill us. So I'm just going to clobber this ball. And hope that we make it to that island and don't overshoot. And that is actually kind of okay. I will take that all day. And then, as you can see, the putting, or the leveling up of the clubs. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put a little bit of spin on that ball.
Good aim.
It decides not to go anywhere because my spin is terrible.
You can do this.
I don't spin very often, so when I do need to spin, my clubs just don't.
It's par.
But putting I can do. Also, since this is a PS4 game, of course it has to utilize the
Par 4.
little speaker on the controller. So when we get to that point here, I will go ahead and put the speaker up to the microphone. Ooh, as I shank a bad ball. Shanked. Oh, no, that's bad. That was bad. Out of bounds.
Shake it off. You can do this.
Let's see what we can do here. Try that again.
Great shot.
Okay, good, good. Crush that one. And it's exactly where we need it to be. But look at how far, if you look at the mini-map, how far off that is from where it's supposed to have been. I'm going to go ahead and go up a club and really just crush this ball. Because that elevation's going to kill it.
Cool.
Kill the distance that it expects. And beautiful, right on the fringe. I'll take that. So we're over par already, but... Oh, so close. So a gimme. It's gonna... Oh, couldn't get the microphone up close enough.
The button down.
I apparently just haven't done very well on this particular course yet.
It's a par 4.
So, let's see where we're at. Good wind at our back. Crushed the ball.
So
And
good.
as you can see, it's still got other little computer characters playing along with you to simulate the tournament and everybody playing along kind of feeling that this game is supposed to be going for. Oof. Ooh, that's a little far. In the rain, I'm comfortable with it. With
So
the
good.
rain and the wind should equal out. Good. Okay,
On the
good.
green.
All right.
For the birdie.
So I'm moving the microphone up kind of close to the, or the controller up close to the microphone. I have to
Break to the
really
right.
give this a hell of a putt. I don't think it's going in, but maybe. Ah, come on.
Careful.
All right, so here we go. You're gonna hear the microphone.
Stay cool. Focus. That's par.
There we go. Hopefully that picked up. But man, bad run. I have this set to kind of a harder difficulty.
It's a par 4.
Because the game overall, if there's one big criticism, so far it's been real easy. The courses have been real hard, but the tournament structure and everything like that has been fairly easy. Come on. Don't go in the sand in the rain. Sand in the rain is bad. Rain and sand is bad. Okay. This is a bad idea. And I'm going to clobber this ball. Because there's no way it is going to go
Nice shot.
where I want it to. No, you stay there. Okay. Good shot. I'm not sure how I got that to stay there. Good.
Just relax.
Ugh, look at that slope we're on here. And we're putting uphill. We're putting uphill on a terrible slope.
That's par.
Clink! Got it. Did it. It happened. Like I said, putting's a little easy in this game.
Yeah. That's
But
the way.
that was fantastic.
Hole 6. It's a par 3.
see what we've got here. This is a little ugly. I may not like this shot.
Nice shot.
We're gonna find out.
Wonderful.
That's a little light, but we're good. We're good. Par 3 here. Oh, okay. This is actually probably better to chip this in. Roll, roll, roll. Oh, come
Just
on.
relax. Come on.
We are desperately upset.
It's hard.
That should have been in, and I'm not happy about it. As you can see, we're not too far behind the leader
It's
here.
par 4.
They're at 0. I'm at +2. And once we're done this ridiculousness,
Go!
Nice shot.
with a round of golf, I'll go ahead and explain some of the other things that everybody's golf has to offer. Like fishing, because that's a thing you can do. You can fish in a golf game. But we'll get to that later. Right now,
Nice shot.
Golf.
Nice shot.
a swing and an excellent land right there on the
On
green. I'll take
For the
that from all the way over there. Oof.
Which
Oof. Ugly putt.
Okay.
Ugly putt. Said it before and I'll say it again. Ugly putt.
Careful.
Little light. But we had that.
It's hard.
2 more holes. And we'll take a look at some of the other
Hole 8. It's a par
brilliant
4.
pieces of inclusion to what would otherwise be just a really solid golf game anyway.
Amazing. Yay.
I mean, all the general features of replays, and I mean, I can skip through some of this stuff here. Let's skip ahead.
Almost.
Watch that power gauge.
Not look at me screwing up that bad. Camera controls are fantastic. I'm gonna hit this tree.
4.
Uh,
That was risky.
Out of bounds.
right in the water. Right in the water.
Take a do-over.
I'm gonna crush this ball and hope that the tree
Yep.
doesn't slow it down
Nice shot.
too much.
Nice shot. No.
Sand caught it though. We're okay.
Power gauge.
Go. Steady now. Yep.
Nice recovery.
Good, good, good.
Nice approach.
And then now we've just gotta drop this in and do poorly. I don't know what it is about me and talking while golfing,
We can do this.
but it's not great.
Hole 9. It's a par 5.
So here we go. We're gonna crush this. Ugh. Bad impact. That's a bush. Nope, now it's sand. Man. This game just all sorts of wasn't about to be nice. Sometimes it's like that, though. So the hole's all the way over there.
Yep.
Watch out.
We're gonna crush the ball. Hopefully it's gonna...
Wow.
Ah, good. We're gonna skip it off the water and hit the beach. I'm okay with that. Try it. What in the world just happened? Here, we're gonna replay that. I hit the bank. That's upsetting. Ah, there's the lovely sound of jolly old Saint Nick to come ruin the rest of the recording. And the dog's upstairs yelling. It's okay, I didn't do too great anyway.
Good aim.
Yep. Fantastic.
Cheer up.
Alright, well, with that being the case, that they're going to continue going back and forth up and down the road, I'm going to go ahead and keep the rest of this on the shorter end of things.
Don't be bothered about it.
Because not only did I do terribly, I did terribly. They are blaring Christmas music on top of it. Man. But hey, I get a versus character to try and unlock. And when you unlock them, you get a bunch of their stuff.
Nice.
Items. Like I said, you get a bunch of customization items. And that's a thing that this game is big on.
Nice, yeah.
And then if you unlock different characters, you can
Nice go.
look at them and buy their stuff. Things like that. So here we go. Back to the main hub area. So there's the versus character that I went and found. You can go ahead. This little guy will give you some trivia. I'm going to go ahead and push a button and get into my Final Fantasy golf cart, because that's a thing that I have. And there's a slow mode and a fast mode on the golf cart. As you can see, my fastest golf cart speed here is 50.5. I don't know how I clocked that in, but I did. So you can go around that little track. There are fishing locations. As I pop out of that, you can go fishing on this island. And you can swim. Because that's what every game needs, right? You just need a swimming mode. You need to be able to swim in your pool. I don't get it. And this is just the single player area. So not only can you do this here, and there's all sorts of swimming and things of that nature. That was some weird slowdown. I've actually never had slowdown on this before. Alright, that was weird. You can go in over here. There is open course mode online, international tournament, and then Turf War, which is a team-based game where you're trying to take over certain areas by getting better points on better holes. It's actually pretty interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna open up a course here. We'll just wander a little bit. We'll go to the inn, or the Out on Eagle City. Sure, we'll go there. There's 33 people here. The current course information changes around the weather, the hole size. The game goes between regular cups, tiny cups, mega cups, and tornado cups, which will pull in shots. So we'll see where else things are in relation. So we've got tornado cups here. And we'll just kind of mess around on here a little bit to kind of show you what the online aspect is. I really like putting this the swing meter on the loading screen, especially with such bad loads. So here we go. Here's Eagle City Golf Course, and then you just show up, and then as you can see over on the right hand side, you can just kind of walk up to all the different holes. And let me just run over here. Like I can just, here's hole 3. I'm just here. And then you can see here's all the people who have points on this hole that you can try and beat. You can't drive a golf cart into a tee box. I can, there's a fishing spot over here. I can, here we go, we'll golf cart right through the bumpers there. Yeah, I can just go fishing. Just go wander. Like that man is on a chocobo. That's a thing that you could get if you were in certain things. So here, let's just play a hole.
Hold it
Let's just play hole 4.
It's par 4.
We're gonna set up our shot. And you can just play a single hole if you want to.
Oh, yes.
So we'll play this hole. So a good drive, and then you can see everybody else is there. You get coins for playing online, which is quite nice. A little bit of a wind here, so I'm gonna set this ball up over there.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh, lovely.
weather's much better now, so
Good work.
we're not gonna do.
Nice.
Oh, cool! Club level up.
Birdie chance here.
Let's see, we've got a birdie. That's a tornado cup in front of you, in case you couldn't tell.
A birdie. Woo.
Yeah, look at that. We got 200 coins and hole score of -1. We placed 30th in the rankings for that particular hole. And then coins show up because you need to be able to buy stuff from the shop. Can't drive the golf cart in the green. It's bad juju. So yeah, that is this is everybody's golf. Also up in the top right, you can see you get a hole bonus for coins and items found, and you can get a total 9-hole score. You can set up to do a whole 9 holes, or you can just play 1 hole here and there. You can also emote. So eat your heart out. Eat your heart out, Fortnite. I'm gonna do the angry downcast dance, and then you can sit, and you can just lay down. Look at that. Paint me like one of your French golfers, guys. And then you can just swing out in the middle of nowhere.
Yep.
And then look at that. You can just look at yourself on a map, a big old mini map. This game just has entirely too many things that don't actually need to be here, and it's pretty impressive, and I'm not sure why they did it. But they did, and they put a lot of effort into it, so go out and play this. It's not all that expensive for PS4, and it's a really, really great time. As I drive a golf cart into the water, it disappears. I'll drive out and get back in, because that's just the thing I can do as I drive around. Here, you know what? We'll do one more hole
Hold it too. It's a par 4.
before I cast off here. We'll see what we can do. Eagles are apparently popular on this hole, according to the scoreboard there. So we're gonna crush that,
Amazing.
and then wind up out of bounds, probably. Now we're just gonna wind up in the rough there. Cool.
Careful of the gauge.
And we've got a bad. Let's take the approach off of this. I want to hit this ball. Sandwich. I want to hit the ball about 70 yards. Here we go. I want to hit this ball about 70 yards. So I'm going to crush that. We're in the rough. We've also got the wind right at our back. And I still overhit it, so let that be a lesson. Nice, decent down. Light downhill. Let it just get pulled right in. There we go. Money, money, money. 46th in the rankings for that. And then we're just going to jump around. But that is it for me, everybody. As I sit weirdly. There we go. We'll lay down. Let's lay down in the sand pit. Because I can. But for me, and all of the people at RF Generation, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holidays, a crazy Kwanzaa, a glorious, glorious new year. Make sure to play more games. And remember, log all those games on rfgeneration.com. For the unbearable Neo Magic Warrior, signing out.